afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the Friday Football Show at the Kauffie Company. A very warm welcome to you all. This is going to be a very unprofessional stream. I apologise to you in advance. What we're doing is we are going to test a new format of a show where I can get you guys in the chat to come on in and have a chat about the football at the weekend. So I'm going to put the Discord link in the chat right now. Let's make sure I'm logged into the right account on YouTube before I do that. There we go. But first, we're going to say hello to everyone in the chat. Saying afternoon, Carl Simpson saying afternoon, Ben. I hope you're well. I am well. Catman Jess is saying, do you smell what the Kauffie's brewing? Yes, sir. Afternoon, Anthony Gray. Jason Bell, it's Football Friday. I've got a cup of coffee brewing. What more do I need? Absolutely, you got everything you need. Good morning to you, Jason Bell. Free Spurs boys, all one word, saying good morning, everyone, and happy Friday. Lovely to see you, Bobby. Big up, Bobby. Welshie is in the house. Hello, Welshie, saying big up Ben and all our coffee friends. It's Football Friday. Ian Ferguson, more than all, finally made it to Friday. Absolutely. Coffee and football in one stream, the greatest barista in the world. It's like people's elbow to all YouTubers. 1, 2, 3, ding, ding, ding. New champion of the world, the Cough. Tottenham pull something out tomorrow. Conte Magic, please. Leeds to play for their Premiership survival and something at Arsenal. Oh, I have got Graham in the house today, which is brilliant, and he will be putting some words in as well from the comfortable chair. But yeah, to start, I'm going to put in the Discord, the chat. Copy. Where is it? So there we go. That is the link for my Discord server. If anyone should wish to join it, feel free. Brian is here, join the waiting room in the Discord server. So, let's join. We are in the waiting room. So all we need is for people to come into the waiting room in the Discord server, and then we will see who's chatting. We will see who is chatting. Afternoon, Ben. Hope all is good. Afternoon, Mr. Cousin, sir. Hopefully you're doing well. Always love hearing Graham on Spurs. Yep, he talks sense, that man. Don't be shy, don't be shy. Let's see who is. Just join the waiting room for all people in the chat, and I will drag you in as soon as you're here. We have got our first guest in the waiting room. Let's see who it is. Let's see if it's going to work. Good afternoon and welcome. Who is this I'm speaking to? Let's see if he's got it working. Hello. Has he got it working? Just set your microphone settings, the person in the chat. I'm going to turn the music down. Let's see if it's working. This is the first time we're doing it, so there will be some technical issues for sure. Hello, who am I speaking to? He's in the room. He needs to come out. While we're waiting for the guy in the server to sort out. Whilst we're waiting for the guy to sort out his microphone settings. It's Brian Dale, isn't it? Who knows? Chris Agenbar is saying it's Friday. Yes, it is. What's your feeling about this weekend's game, sir?
My head tells me we're going to lose.
Yeah.
My heart tells me we're going to win. I don't think there's a draw. Because to me, the draw for us and Liverpool is no good. We both need to win.
Yeah.
And if we win, we get top four.
Yeah.
If we lose, then we have to hope that Arsenal fall away, which I don't think they will.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. My head tells me that there's no chance in hell we're going to go there and get something. But who knows? We've done crazier things before.
We need 11 players to play out of their skin.
Yeah, we do.
95 minutes. Because I, as a supporter, who's going there, will back the team.
Mr. Cousins, yes, it should work on your phone. I don't think our guest knows how to change the mic settings. He needs to get his mic settings correct. Let's see if I can. Nice. No, not share screen. Hello. He's not even speaking on the talk show, so I don't know if his mic settings are working. Head is loser. I'm going with heart 2-1 Spurs and scum to lose against Leeds. That would be the perfect weekend, wouldn't it?
Oh, yeah.
If they somehow lose to Leeds and we get any sort of result against Liverpool, I think we'll be...
See, as long as they... See, it doesn't matter what we do, really. So long as they don't win,
Yeah.
we can come at the end of the North London derby with a win, and we'll be in front of them.
Yeah.
And that's pressure on them rather than on us.
Yeah.
Because I think our last two games, if we can't win our last two games, then we don't deserve Champions League football. You can't go and beat Burnley and Norwich, and you may as well give up the game. That's my view anyway.
Oh, he's disconnected. We're still waiting for people to join in the show. This is a new format, so let us know. It is. I think we can get something. Klopp said something like, "We need to win," and they're very good on the counter. That's not a good. It's true, isn't it? That we're brilliant on the counter,
Yeah.
and they can't, and they have to win. So that's a dangerous thing for them because a draw for neither team is a good result.
Yes, right.
A draw for Liverpool ruins their season.
Yeah.
That cements the fact they're not winning the league, for me at least.
See, in a way, you've got to look at Conte. Conte's not a great
Yeah.
European manager, in as much as he doesn't do well in European trophies. So for him, getting Champions League or Europa football is neither here nor there. His main aim is that he wants to win a league
Yeah.
or a cup in the country where he's working. I mean, okay, if he happens to win the Europa League or Champions League,
Yeah.
then all well and good. But that's not his. I don't think that's his priority. But it's our priority just to get there.
I believe Leicester and West Ham beat Liverpool in the league, and that's it. And Inter in the Champions League. West Ham are idiots, aren't they? They put all their eggs in one basket, and they couldn't even turn up for their one basket.
They did turn up, but they turned up by trying to kick people.
Yeah. That's never going to go down well in Germany.
No?
Never. I mean, Frankfurt.
The rate's 8th in the Bundesliga.
Oh, let's see if it works. It's very possible I might need to rethink this streaming strategy. Because it's
You might need to go back to the original.
yeah, of just inviting people here. Hello? Hello? It's my... Can you hear me? So this worked yesterday when I tested it. Now suddenly it's not working.
You're not on mute, are you?
No. Oh, I can hear something. Who's that in the waiting room? Hello? Hello, Mr. Owl. How are you, sir? Let's turn that up. Hello? Are you there, Owl? Ground control to Owl. He can hear me, but...
We can't hear me. That's what I'm saying. Maybe you're...
I can see his microphone.
My TV.
Oh, you don't need to have your camera on now, but I can.
I might be in there eventually, Ben.
I can see you,
Owl's
sir.
life. Owl's life.
Al is better at technology than Bobby K. Who'd have thought? Al is better than Bobby K at technology.
Well, now
I am.
Well done, Al. Well done, sir.
Well done, Major Tom.
well done, Mr.
I can hear you. I can hear you because I've got you on my screen.
Yes. How are you doing today, sir?
We're there, Ben. We're there.
We're there. How do you think these weekend's results going to go for us?
I've got a sneaky feeling we're gonna sneak a win, sir.
Brilliant stuff. Any prediction of the score?
Yeah. Well, I've got there in the end, sir. Got there in the end.
Right. Now we're going to add our second guest to the party. Is it going to work? Oh, bloody hell. There we go. Hello, hello. Who's this new guy in the chat? Mr. Coover99, can we hear you, sir?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. How are you today, Mr. Coover?
Ah, there we go. All going well, Ben. Cheers.
What is your prediction for this week?
Hello, Al. Fantastic.
It's working for some reason. Somehow it is working.
And me, amazingly, got done something that's working.
Al is the best at technology, confirmed. It's physically confirmed.
It confirmed that Al's not completely useless, you mean?
Al was never completely useless. He's got his own song about him and everything.
Oh, well. That's life.
He only had to do one thing. We don't know what it is yet, but
Yeah. Well, I tried one thing, Cooper, and I actually managed to do it right for once, which I don't know how I've done it.
You've got it right, sir. You've got it right. We're going to add this. I don't know who the next person that's in the waiting room, but someone is in the waiting room as well. So we're going to add them as well.
Let's go for it, boy.
We can have up to 25 people in here, so this is going to be a riot. Graham says hello to you. Can you guys hear Graham if Graham says something?
I can't hear him. I can only hear you and Cooper at the moment.
Hi, Al.
You might need to sit closer to the thing if you. But
Afternoon, Al.
Hello, mate. How are you, son?
I'm not too bad, thank you.
Good.
I've added a new person to the talk show. Who is D7 Ames? I don't know who this name is.
I don't know either, but they're muted at the moment.
I'm gonna bring them back in the waiting room until they unmute that mic. I don't know who Mark Afano is, but I expect it might be Alex Hilton. So let's have a look, just as a laugh.
Yeah, you need to have a state comment on there.
Let's have a look, just as a
I
laugh.
actually talk.
Hello.
I actually talk to you with a cigarette.
Yes, you can, and no one can see you, sir. That's part of the beauty of this stream. Hello, Mr. Mark Afano. Who is this?
Hey.
Of course it was. I thought it was. How are you, Alex? How are you doing, sir?
Come on, Alex.
They never forget.
He ran away. Alex Hilton has run away. He wanted to talk about steak and he bolted.
He's eating too much of it.
He's eating too much of it, precisely. If any of you
Bring
in the...
me one.
Why didn't you bring Graham a steak, Alex? That's so rude of you. So, if anyone should like to ask questions to the panel I have on the show at the moment, feel free. We've got Mr. Kuva99 and we've got Mr. Owl's Life himself.
I can't see him at the moment because I'm outside having a cigarette, so the comments are on the computer indoors.
I will, what's it called? I will give the comments to you. Is that all that Alex said?
Okay.
Yes, it was, Carl Simpson, it was. All he said was steak and he ran off. It's not on, is it? It's not on. How do you think the weekend's going to go, Kiva, with Tottenham playing Liverpool? It's going to be a very interesting football match. How do you see this game going, my friend?
Well, it's going to be a close fought thing, isn't it? Both sides up for the quite a big trophy. Well, you know, fourth place at trophy nowadays, apparently. Yeah, Liverpool going to be mad up for it. They won that league trophy without doubt, and we've got to get top four. So, massive game, very few chances. I think it's going to be who defends the better at the end of the day. So we'll win that 7-0.
Yeah, that's the way to think about it. That's the way to think of it.
I'm going for a 1-0 96-minute Kane goal.
That's also the spirit. 96-minute winner, and as me and Graham were saying before, our head says a loss, but our heart says we're going to win. So clearly we're going to win, and we're going to win 2-1. Because your head doesn't know anything.
Let's just do it this week again, boys.
Yeah.
If we do what we done against Man City, we play around the press, we're going to do it.
Welshie's so for Welshie, you jump in the waiting room and I can drag you into the talk show.
Ooh.
I think this would be Welshie's debut on any stream. I haven't seen Welshie on any stream.
No, she's a comment section sort of gal, isn't she?
Yes, she is.
2-1 with an Emerson winner.
2-1 with an Emerson winner.
Oh dear. Emerson's scored a goal. I wonder if Cody Mack's got his shirt on for that one.
I think he sleeps in it, mate.
Yeah, maybe he does. He's making sure he gets the full value out of it, isn't he?
Disgusting stains down the front of that thing, I'll tell you.
I've got a question to ask.
You've got a question to ask, Graham. Fire away.
And my question is, depending on, but it doesn't really depend on where we finish, how much money do you think Levy will give Conte in the summer?
Great question. Kuva and Al, how much money will Mr. Levy give Mr. Conte to spend in the summer?
Forget about
Well, if I could-
75 quid.
25
No,
quid.
And a packet of crisps.
I'm just gonna break a little secret. I actually have, sometimes I get a little bit of inside information. And I've been told, but I don't know whether this is going to be including the money that's going to go out for Kulu and for Ramiro. But apparently we've got 200 mil spent.
Ooh.
I know it won't happen, but I'm just telling you that's what I've been told. Yeah.
It's a nice dream to have over the summer.
Oh, yeah.
That's my
Well, to be honest with you, we've got 200.
We
We've got
sold
200.
those
I'm
players
going to
what we could
64
get
for
away from
tonight.
whatever.
So what I'll do is I'll lend Levy 64 and he can
Bang
add
on.
that to this. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
200 million, that'll only be delivered by a unicorn.
So for people using their phone, and wanting to join the live chat, you use the 3 lines on the top left side of the screen, and you go to the waiting room, and then you can join the waiting room in the voice channel section. That is how that works. I think Conte will be back. I reckon 200 million. Okay, interesting from Carl Simpson. I don't think the crisp will be bacon flavour. Okay.
No, I reckon 100 million if we make top 4, about 50 million if we don't, but more likely nothing at all, and Levy will ask him if he can borrow a tenner.
Right, we've got a new entrant into the stream. Let's see if this works. Is it working? My computer's so slow. We got a load of
Oh,
people.
smart.
Hello, Mr. Cousins. Hello, sir.
Am I here?
You're here.
I can hear you.
And you can hear me?
Yep, a little bit quiet maybe.
I can still
I
hear.
can't see anything. I can't turn. Hang on.
Who is D7 Ames?
I can't.
I don't recognise that name. I'm trying to bring Kimber in, but my... Oh, there we go. Kimber!
I see him, yeah.
Kimber!
How come I can only see, like, I don't know who that is I'm looking at. I can't even see you, Ben.
Nope, it's a voice channel only, sir.
Oh, I see, that's why. I can see some bloke walking around.
You can see Mr. Owl. You can see Owl.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
You're
Al.
literally seeing Al's life live.
You're seeing Owl's life live. So this...
Ah,
Who is
so
D7...
how come I can only see him then?
Because he's got his video on. I don't have my video on at the moment, because I've got the stream on, and I don't want to blow up my computer at this moment in time.
We're on Discord here, but Ben's on YouTube, of course.
Yes. Yeah, but to be honest, when I tried to join the link, I had to download the app and everything.
Yep.
That's why it took me ages.
Who is D7 Ames? I want to know who this D7 Ames is. They've been in here.
I can't even see none of that.
Hello, D7. Oh. We've got a new entrant. Let's see if it bloody well works. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
So how come you can see that and I can't?
Because I've got the computer open.
Ah, well, I haven't got one really.
I can hear D7 Ames, but I don't know who it is. This is going as well as I thought it would be.
What chaos.
Chaos. Total chaos. And
Can Alan hear us?
Al can hear us.
Oh, can he? Hello, Alan.
Or can he?
No.
Maybe he's lost now. Al, put down the toast. Somebody's talking to you.
Yeah.
And the butter knife.
I can hear
Sounds
it.
like Dan Kiriakou.
Is it Danny Kiriakou?
It sounded like Danny.
Do,
It
do,
did sound like
do.
Danny.
Oh no, he's gone.
It sounded like a pleasant aroma.
Just the sound of it.
Yeah.
Ben, I've lost voice contact. Oh, I don't know how that's happened. Have you muted yourself by accident, Al? Who knows? This is.
This is all weird technology to me.
It's weird technology to me as well, but we're sticking with it.
Yeah, I was going to say, like,
Let's go old school and break open the carrier pigeons.
I wish we used that right here.
They still use them.
You got some paper?
Yes.
Have you got some paper for messages?
We've got paper for messages, but so Mr. Cousins, how do you feel like the weekend's game is going to go?
Oh, 5 now.
5-0. Welshie,
What?
Welshie, welcome to the coffee company. How are you, miss?
Oh, something cut out.
Oh, Al's cut out. This strange technology ain't working.
No.
I think
Can I send smoke signals?
quite often when you go onto Discord, you have to change the user settings and change which device is playing your sounds and which device is your microphone, because it tends to change them around for me.
Yeah.
Well, I've only got one, so I've only
You're
got
fine,
one.
Mark. Yours is working.
Mr.
That's good.
Mr. Danny Kiriakou, can you hear me? I can see I can see Welshie in the chat.
Smoke signals. I can do smoke signals.
Welshie, how are you, miss? This is going as I planned. Absolute disaster.
This is perfect.
It's brilliant, right? This is just...
Is this shelf-size Spurs?
Yes, basically. It's not as fun as shelf-side Spurs, but it's here.
Yeah, I don't get none of this technology.
Neither do I. Mr. Bob Spur, how are you, sir? People need to set up their microphone settings, I reckon.
You should just tell them, just get an iPhone. It does it all for you.
It's to be honest, it's just typical Bob. He's coming in being broody and mysterious.
He is, typical Bob. That's not words from Graham, not from me. Bob, where are you, sir? Everyone else can hear me, apparently.
Yeah, you're all good here. I can hear you.
Whilst everyone sorts out their microphone settings, we're going to talk about the Liverpool game.
Yeah, Bob. Sometimes you might need to use 2 hands when you're at your computer instead of just the one.
I leave the Kleenex in the box.
Right, click on our names. I need to bring Al back in. See, my computer isn't powerful enough to do this. It's rapidly freezing. Here we go. If it works, it works.
Steak.
There he is.
The sweet smell of meat.
So Alex Hilton, you said we're going to win 25-0 at the weekend. Who's going to score
Obviously.
Who's going to score?
Emerson 10 goals, Kane 10 goals, Son 3 and Kulu 2.
Oh, it's a bloody good
Can you
prediction.
hear me?
I can hear you, Al. How are you, sir?
Al's life.
Al's life is.
Harold.
Back.
Hello, people. How are we? I'm very well, sir. Very well, actually. I'm as well as I can be.
Mr. Irish Hotspur is in the house. Everyone say a big hello to Mr. Dave in the chat. Welcome, Dave. Welcome. Kimber saying I can't get that working. I'm staying in the chat here. Welsh Kate saying you can't hear me. No, I can't hear you, Welshie. Jason Bell was saying Emerson 10 goals.
Right.
Yeah, we just tell him to pretend he's a Liverpool defender.
I mean, it might work, mightn't it?
Yeah.
So, a massive big up to Mr. David Harris in the chat.
Hello, David.
Hello, sir. Hello, sir.
David.
Good though that Guardiola's going to lend us De Bruyne tomorrow.
I hope so. So, what do you guys think about that? They're going to lend us De Bruyne tomorrow for tomorrow's game.
Yeah, well, whatever. Well, he may get him. He may get him. Only mine.
Just might. It's a small chance it might
On loan
happen.
for a week.
Yeah.
Yeah, just.
I think we probably need the entire Man City team for tomorrow. I still don't think we'll win.
No, be positive.
So now, let's make this a bit more mental by adding 2 more people into the chat.
Nah, we're talking.
Welshie, can I hear you?
I'm going back into hiding, by the way, but I'm here.
Oh, yeah. Welshie, can I hear you? Can we hear you, Welshie? No, doesn't seem like it.
Take that as no.
I think that is a no. Bob, can we hear you, sir?
Sometimes with Discord, you need to click down on the little cog symbol near your name and bring up the list of options. And there's one
Hey.
video and voice. I think it's video and audio, or is it video and voice?
Video and voice.
Yeah, voice and video, there it is. And you have to change the settings in there to which device is the one that works for Discord for you. Because mine defaults to different things and it's really annoying.
Yeah. Can you actually put it on a computer, Discord?
Yes.
Yes.
It makes it a lot easier.
Right, I'm going to make an attempt. I'm going to carry on here at my time. I'm going to attempt to download it onto my computer.
Yep. And hello to Mr. Eugene in the chat. Mr. Eugene, if you should want to jump onto the Discord chat, you are absolutely welcome to do so, sir. Going to have to work on the technical skills chat, but for now, I'm here. Yep. We're still here seeing you. Kimby is saying hashtag Levy out. Great stuff. And Graham's giving you a big 2 thumbs up. Mr. Carl Simpson, can I hear you, sir?
I think so. Can you hear me?
I can hear you, sir. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. Stuff.
I'm doing very good. So your score prediction for the weekend, sir?
I think we're going to snatch it 2-1.
Oh, who's your goal scorers?
I think Sam and Kane will score the goals.
Brilliant stuff.
I mean, the temptation was to say Emerson, but probably not.
You know, it feels really weird hearing your voice, Carl. You know, in so many chats. This is the first time I've ever heard your voice.
You know what it is, Al? It's because I'm supposed to be working. If I can't see my face, I can probably get away with it.
Yeah.
That's good.
That sounds now. What's his Chris, isn't it? Is it? Who?
Mr. Carl Simpson. Bloody hell, you guys don't read. You guys don't read Twitch chat enough, or YouTube
I
chat.
don't even know what that is. I don't even know what that is.
Oh, it's that thing where people jump in.
I'll tell you who it sounds like. Who's that one that goes on David's channel? The one from Newcastle.
That's Chris.
Oh,
Chris
Chris.
isn't. Chris isn't
Chris,
here.
Yeah, I thought it sounded like Chris.
It's definitely not Chris. Otherwise, Chris would be complaining about. Mr. Danny Kiriakou, can I hear you? Hello.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Hello.
I heard him earlier.
You might need to. You might have to turn your microphone settings up, or I can hear you, sir. So every single person in the chat needs to go 1, 2, 3. Danny Kiriakou. Do do do. Danny Kiriakou. Do do do. How are you today, Danny? What is your prediction for the weekend? I know you're on the much more realistic side of things, what is your prediction for the score at the weekend?
I think we'll probably draw or lose, if I'm honest.
Yeah.
I think the most we'll get out of it is a draw. I said 2-2 the other day, so I'm going to stick with 2-2.
Yeah.
And if anyone's going to win, it's not going to be us. It'll be a 3-2 Liverpool win.
Yeah. I do get
I
you.
just think that we've won 3 times in what?
6 times in 108 years.
Well, 3 times. 3 times since the Premier League began. Yeah, not this Tottenham team.
Of course we will. We've got Emerson, for God's sake. Use your eyes, man.
I think it does.
Put stakes over him, it helps.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's true.
So,
Yeah.
Anthony Gray is asking the panel, do you think Leeds and Everton can get a result against Arsenal? Leeds fighting for their Premiership survival and Everton also fighting for their Premiership survival. Can those two teams get results against Arsenal?
Newcastle.
Now, can Leeds and we talk about Arsenal as well, Newcastle as well. Newcastle can certainly get a result.
Yeah. Yes, they will.
These been playing well, to be honest.
Yep. I mean, it's all hope, really, isn't it? That we're hoping for other teams to win, but it's the only thing. This is the thing. Hope is a real problem.
To be honest, couldn't see Arsenal winning at Chelsea or couldn't see Arsenal winning at Man United, but they did.
Yep.
So,
Yeah, but Chelsea was shit.
yeah.
They certainly
They
will.
might even drop out.
That would be funny, wouldn't it? If Chelsea drop out the top 4. I mean, it'd probably be the greatest thing to ever happen, but it's not happening. It's not happening.
They could lose all their.
I don't see Chelsea losing all their games. Yeah.
And then to get his money back, and they're just gone.
It can be relegated. So.
Yes.
Come on, we all know we're going to beat Liverpool, we're going to beat Arsenal, and then we're going
Yes.
to lose to Burnley and Norwich.
Nah, we're going to beat all of them. They're not a mistake, is it?
The final day throwaway as we concede a 2-goal lead against Norwich and failed to win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds about right.
That sounds like about Tottenham. Tottenham beat Liverpool, then lose to Burnley and Norwich. That sounds like Tottenham.
Yeah. It's definitely the team I've been following. It's gone again.
It's gone quiet again.
We have oh bloody hell, we've got a load of people in the waiting room, so we're just going to drag them all in. I think ours incognito. Mr. Bobby K, hello sir, have you got this working yet? Oh, I can see Bob's mic moving. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Gary.
Mr. Bob, how are you today, sir?
It's not Bob.
Which Bobby are you speaking to? And Bobby K in as well.
And I'm speaking to the big man. I'm speaking to Mr. Bob Spur TV, the biggest man. How do you think the game's going to go at the weekend?
4-1. Easy peasy.
Are you joining the team if Emerson's going to score 10 goals, or is Alex Hilton a bit on the positive side?
No, I think he'll probably give away the goal we're going to concede.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. We have to expect. We have to want it. We have to believe it. And then anything's possible, mate.
What's your score prediction?
4-1 all the way.
4-1.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
As if you have to ask.
Yeah.
We've got to have the 4-1 prediction on the show.
True. Well, he's gone again.
Oh, he's gone. Come in here like a thunderstorm, and he's gone away again. Mr. Bobby K, have you got your microphone working, sir?
No.
Take that as
Come
no.
on, come on, Bobby.
Come on, Bobby. We believe in you, sir. Let's see if Welshie's got her microphone sorted yet. So they're going to bring in Welshie. Let's see if it works. Welshie, hello, miss. Miss Welshie, can you hear us? I think you need to go into your microphone settings and put on the microphone. I've put it on the computer, so need to be dragged back. Third time lucky. Let's have a look, Al. Barry's got no idea what he's doing. Sir, if you're on your phone, you use the 3 lines in the top left of your screen and join the voice chat. And then I will drag you in. There it is. My computer's having... Barry, sir. Mr. Nick. Barry.
Oh.
He's
Oh,
there.
I don't know what I pressed, but it worked.
Shelfside Spurs have got the best technicians in the Tottenham community, confirmed. That is confirmed. So...
I pressed the button and Bobby K, you're there as well, right? You have to click on like the waiting room of the voice channel and then that lets you in.
He's in. He needs to set his microphone settings, I reckon, and that's why it's.
Yeah.
It's like mine always default to the VR headset headphones, but when I go on Discord, and I have to manually change it each time.
So Mr. Graham is here for you, Nick. What would you like to say to Mr. Graham?
Where's Mr. Graham? He's actually in the shop.
He is in the shop.
Yeah.
He's in the shop for you.
Oh, Graham.
Graham.
I'm here. We love you, Graham. We do.
It always confuses me because it's my real name.
Yeah.
Shut up, Graham.
It's the best name in the world.
Absolutely.
Your name is Kuva. Your name is Kuva. That is it. You've changed your name.
Yeah. By default.
Who's D7A's?
It's your man, the myth, the legend, who smells also glorious to you.
It's the guy that I'll be smelling next season because I'm years away from him.
That is actually the official spelling of Kiriakou when you've had 14 Stellas.
He's like the Pied Piper of the Spurs community. Everyone just smells him and follows him around the stadium.
So Bazza, what is your prediction for the score this weekend?
This weekend,
Yeah.
I've said it. I haven't watched it yet, but apparently Stell's calling out and we are Tottenham TV, so I really hope that we get something. I said we're going to get something at Anfield. I don't think we're going to get a win, but I think we're going to get a point. So it's going to be a draw. I'm not going to say what it is, but we're going to get a point at least. And if we get a win, you wait till in the Wall on Saturday night, Stell's getting absolutely smoked. He's giving it the big one at cooking everyone like he did the other day. I just said either me and Iggy are getting absolutely cooked or we are rinsing Stell on Saturday night. So yeah, I think we're gonna get something. It's not over. Even if we lose, Arsenal win, go 5 points ahead. It's still not over until it's over. You know, until mathematically it's over. Then that's when we'll have to listen to Stell. I've made a bet with Stell. I'll wear a I'm sorry Stell on a t-shirt on We Are Tottenham TV for the Burnley game. However, I'd much rather, I wouldn't want to wear an Arsenal shirt like Stell's bet, but look, if I have to wear it and say sorry, I'd rather be in that situation rather than, winning both ways. If we don't get top 4, Stell wins. If we do get top 4, Stell wins. So
It's a real problem, isn't it? I don't want to get cooked by Stell. I'm avoiding that man at all costs, so he doesn't try and put me in a pot.
He can come cooking. He can do whatever he wants. I'm not fussed. But look, we've beaten Man City twice this season, and Man City are a better team than Liverpool. So we go out there and play our A game. They play a high line. You saw how exposed they were against Villarreal and teams in the last few weeks. And look, I think we're the most clinical finishers. I mean, obviously we don't have that many shots, but when we do, they tend to go in. So So look, you never know what's going to happen. Football's a fun game, and you know, if we do win, then let's not go crazy about it. But you know, it's all going towards that North London derby, and I'm going to be absolutely ruined that night. We're just going to smash them, so it doesn't really matter. Because not only let's just say worst case scenario is they are 5 points ahead of us. There's no way we can let them come and win and get top 4 on that night, because that would just be devastating. I'll go into hiding.
Yeah. Yeah. So, Mr. Al, can you hear us now you're on your computer?
I can hear you, but can you hear me?
I can hear you, sir.
Oh, good. Yeah, I can hear you clearly.
Yeah.
I want to ask Nick a quick question, if you don't mind.
So brilliant.
Nick, how's Laura?
She has an abscess, which was what's the word? Accelerated by having COVID. So they're either going to give her some strong antibiotics, or they will have to drain the abscess. Not a very nice thing to do.
No.
Absolutely not. Thoughts with your
Friday
friend.
evening.
Let's get back to the football though, chaps. Mr. Bob, you're back in the group. Can we hear you?
You can, and I can hear you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah.
We've got that done. Now you just need to tell Barry to piss off, and then that's the stream. That's all we need.
All I'm going to say to Ranjit is you can't be too careful, mate. Whatever you need to get sorted, get it sorted. You can't be too careful with when it comes to COVID and shit like that.
No, you
Trust
can't.
me, I know.
Let's see if we can bring in Welsh Gal for the 70th time. Welshie, can you hear us? No, I don't think it's going to work with Welshie today. That's deeply unfortunate. But we carry on. Catman Jess is saying, can we do this again on Tuesday and call it Tech Tuesday? This is great. This is Tech Tuesday. This is broken Kaufman every day of the week.
If you do it on a Wednesday and we've got the same people on, call it Wankers Wednesday.
That's a great name for a show.
Yeah.
How you feeling there, Bobby? You okay, boys?
Yeah, getting there, mate. I've come without the risk of this turning into a medication special, but I've just come off steroids tablets after taking them 5 months. But I tell you what, mate, the withdrawal symptoms, the withdrawals are so bad. So I'm aching all over, but no, it's onwards and upwards. At least I'm alive to tell the tale.
Yeah.
Hey.
You're alive to tell the
Yeah.
tale, sir. And everyone's greatly appreciated your ear.
I'll tell you something, we were all suffering for 3 months with our fingers fucked for you, mate. Up there. All of us got right for you.
Al, is this turning into a
No.
medical?
No. At the end of the day, right, you told me about Laura this morning, and at the end of the day,
I'm only don't take it so personally. Let's not get stressed out. With Arsenal.
This is definitely becoming an episode of Shelfside Spurs, isn't it?
Before May, and then where we go. Jesus.
I don't. I'm DA. I gave myself
Whatever, Al.
Whatever. Bloody Al.
No.
Al and his brilliant. Al and his brilliant life.
Buttons on my phone.
We're randomly pressing buttons. I don't
Yes.
know what you're
Good
doing,
on.
Mark.
Yeah. I'm a bit thick when it comes to technology, to be honest.
But you were hit.
I was the first one in.
Don't worry.
Can't be any work in a minute.
Yeah. You got in before Mr. Bobby K, who's saying sorry, but I tried. No problem, Mr. Bobby K. Great name, as Bob says usually. But yeah, we'll get it done next time. Oh, Bob's left the. I think it's. Yeah, because I have to drag you in, otherwise there'll be everyone jumping in. I know he's jumped out again. Okay, interesting.
Out and shake you all about.
Playing a hokey cokey old Bob's right.
Yeah.
How are you, Ben, anyway, on this wonderful warm day?
We're having a great day. It is very warm in here after roasting a load of coffee, and it is now. It's almost coffee time, I reckon. I was going to pour myself a coffee, but it's bloody hell. Would you like a coffee as well? Cold one, cappuccino as well. So you guys talk amongst yourselves. Oh no, we've got the enemies coming in. Bloody hell. Oh no.
What, Gooner or Liverpool?
Even worse, Gooner.
Gooner. Oh, no.
Bloody hell was a Gooner.
Yeah, indeed.
With us still, Cooper.
You alright? Are you streaming?
We are. We're doing a talk.
First screen, yeah.
We're doing a talk show
I'm
today.
happy. I'm in control.
He's in control till the end of the week, and then they're going to lose
You
the
going
lead.
Thursday?
Yes.
You going Thursday?
No, I'm not. Can't. Unfortunately. I'd love to.
Well, I'm up to Liverpool tomorrow.
Yeah.
Who is disappearing?
Do you know
Yeah.
the
So
cop?
where are we all anyway?
Do you know the cop?
Well, there's
Well,
only
you're
me,
not gonna know.
there's only
Do
me,
you
you
know
and Ben.
Yeah,
But,
well, yeah.
uh,
Yeah,
No, I'm good.
Oh,
He runs it.
Yeah, can you might just come back up.
And he moved it up to,
The choice
well,
between
he
one of
still
work.
lives here, but he's opened the bar
Oh,
up in
right,
Liverpool.
Right.
I've been meaning to go. Not on a football day. Yeah.
I'll be honest with you.
We got pubs all
right.
down there,
You
so
got pubs.
I ran out of the coach.
Oh,
Right,
Close
there's
up. Oh, it'll be running till the
we're
next
going
one.
to Warrington. Pub called the Hope and Anchor.
Oh.
I've heard of it.
Yeah, if you come off the
I normally
M6,
find just pressing random
and
buttons
do
and
the
shouting and
turn.
swearing helps.
come up the.
And it clearly
I can't remember
works.
the name of the main road. I think it's. I can't remember the main road. Then you come up the road, it's about half a mile on the right hand side.
Right, and then you've got them,
A lot of my work
Yeah,
live in
Took
Oxford.
me ages to
Right.
find the right road bit.
Because there used to be a pub there called the Highwayman, which is where pub
When
we
you do it
always
on the
used to
phone,
use.
but look at the
And that was
corner.
about another 3/4 of a mile
Yeah,
down the road on the
Is
left.
that a Spurs
Like,
pub?
can't see that.
No, Spurs boys always used to go there.
Well, Mark,
I think there was some kind of
yeah, what,
connection
but they're only
with that
reading
club with
grass.
Spurs. I
They're only
don't
reading
know
grass.
what. I
Well,
know the owner or his wife was Spurs supporter.
Yeah.
I should, yeah. Yeah, well, that's why whenever you've seen me, whenever the comments come up, I got to stick my glasses on to read them. Yeah, yeah. Well, anyway, that was a
Funny,
good
I
show
thought
last
this game
night.
at Anfield, the Spurs. I'm glad we can go forget
It
COVID.
had,
Yeah.
I never laughed so much in the whole of my life, and you didn't even
That's
talk
impressive.
football. We tried to,
It
but
takes a lot to
unfortunately, but I think, but yeah,
I don't
it was-
too many.
it was right at the end, wasn't it? It was right at the end you started talking about football, but you've been on for 2 hours.
This year's been my worst season though for
Yeah,
26
we
years.
don't know it. We go with over an hour over,
Okay.
like, we
Well,
got pretty, strange for us.
Did you try your
Oh,
hardest
yeah,
to
Yeah,
try and get to the
yeah, I've never laughed so much in all of my life.
Well, I missed 2 home games
Sometimes there's been
because
sometimes there's been
I
shows
was
that
at
you don't
60th
get to the football,
birthday
you just talk.
and guy
Stuff.
played
Yeah,
all my
yeah.
life, so I weren't going
Yeah,
to
the
see
thing is,
Yeah.
the thing is,
Newcastle early in the
you
season,
got to think,
I
there's
was
so
fed
many
up
shows
with
that
the
talk
team.
about
I
football.
weren't going to spend 8 hours on
And
the
we
train,
just
there and back,
bring it down to them.
supporting them. So I decided to
Oh, yeah,
stay
that's
at
why we're running.
Tottenham,
I guess that's why we're going
practice
for
at the NFL,
402.
and then
Yeah,
Wolves,
I don't know.
No, that shoots up soon enough.
Yeah, crap. Yeah. If you keep doing shows like last night, that'll double in no time. It was
when I missed the 2 home games, that was the first time
felt
in my
proud of myself
history
actually.
I missed 2 games with the
On
team.
Sean, that bit on Sean at the end saying, well, you might be able to come back. Yeah, that was funny. Especially saying about like he's got a favourite now, he's quite pure.
Even
Yeah.
as an Arsenal supporter.
I love
I mean,
the
he
old
hit that
games.
last night.
The old ground was really
Yeah.
nice.
I can't stand the new one.
Yeah, he's a good lad, Sean. He's a good lad.
Yeah, two.
Yeah.
My mate is a massive Spurs supporter. He had a box. And we have such
It's
a
like you're
but we just go down there. I'll just go down
It's
there.
someone's conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
When you've got
So
your
who's
friends in the
talking
box and they shout
He's got a
when
customer
Arsenal
in the
score,
shop. It's Graham, I
you
think.
don't want to be looking down.
It might be Graham, I
Arsenal
don't know.
fan there as well.
Are we like live on your stream or in the
Yes,
back?
you are.
That's true, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm making some coffees at the moment.
I'm making too much.
Cheers.
Cheers, Ben.
I think that's what there's a slight delay. So
No.
I was getting some feedback, but hello, Mr. Bean.
I'm back.
One of us left.
Oh, bloody hell, there's a lot of people in the waiting room. Let's stick everyone back in it. Yeah, there we go.
That was your fault.
Yeah, I was too busy making
Hey.
coffees.
Hey.
Mr.
Hey.
Eugene, sir.
Hey.
How are you, sir? Mr. Eugene, can we hear you?
Is that you, Ben? It's Welsh Gal.
That's me, Welshie!
Yeah, well done.
Hey!
Way!
Hey!
It's
Don't
your-
cough. Wake yourself up.
It's Welshie. It's your stream. It's your stream debut, Welshie. How are you, miss?
I'm extremely well. This is as I was just saying to the lads, this is a real trip.
It's certainly a trip. I mean, it's an absolute disaster, but it's incredibly entertaining for me. So we're going to keep going with it.
Yeah. Well, I was pressing buttons until something happened, and I spoke to Bob, which was great. And then all the other guys came.
So brilliant. That's the Mark Cousins treatment. So if all
That's what I do. I normally swear and shout at Swearing and shouting, I find helps.
Well done, Mark. Well done.
Mr. Eugene, can you hear us all? I think he might need to change his settings as well. Oh no, he's gone. That's a shame.
Oh, he was on a minute ago.
I don't know what
I'm in the
happened.
waiting room.
It was in the. Oh, for some reason.
It just doesn't like your tone, Ben.
No one likes my tone, apparently.
Hoover's back here. You disappeared, Mr. Coover.
Yeah, I was messing around with the voice mods because I was going to come on with some silly voices.
You've got to compete with Alex Hilton somehow.
Hey.
No one's competing with that.
So Welshie, what is your prediction for the weekend, Welshie?
Oh, whew. I don't know. Obviously Liverpool are not going to want to drop points, but I don't know. I'd honestly be happy with a draw. A win would, we'd be over the moon. We had a win,
Yeah.
but I'm not sure. I'm sad to be on the fence, but it's just so difficult to call.
I mean, someone needs to be on the fence. Mr. Eugene, sir, how are you?
It's good watching. Hello, Eugene.
Hello, sir.
How are you?
Hello. What is your prediction for the weekend?
There we go.
I can hear you. What is your prediction for the weekend, Mr. Eugene?
Yeah. Yeah, I've got you on YouTube, and I think there's a slight delay,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, but let me put the YouTube off.
Yeah. I can hear you
Alright.
if you've still got YouTube on, but Catman is saying Welshie is in the house. Yay. Big up Catman, Jess.
Oh,
Big up Cat.
big up Catman Jess. Yeah,
Everyone loves Catman, Jess.
Yeah.
love Catman Jess.
Yeah. My predictions, I think we're going to lose 2-0.
I don't blame you, to be honest, but
Kick him out again, Ben.
Right, so Jim, see you later.
Hi, Eugene.
Right, but the reality is, of course, we're going to lose 2-0. The deluded Spurs fan, we're going to smash them.
He's at 5 now.
He's right.
yeah.
Yeah.
My friend Mr. Graham would like to speak to you, Mr. Eugene.
Hi, Eugene.
Hi, Graham.
How you doing?
How are you doing? First time speaking to you. That's good.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Leave you out.
Are you what?
He's in the coffee shop.
That's good. I'm having my dinner now.
Great stuff. What are you having?
What, steak?
Is it steak? Yeah.
Come on.
He's
some kind of a wrap with white meat and with broccoli soup.
Ooh, not bad. You should have just said steak for Alex Hilton. I thought he would have found that really funny. But that's definitely great stuff, though.
I do have steak once in a while, right?
Yeah.
But not today.
I was hoping to get it tonight.
Yeah.
Because we usually celebrate with a big steak on a special occasion, but
Yeah.
she ain't got any.
How dare her? How dare Mrs. Owl?
I know.
She's a lovely lady, Mrs.
Thank you,
Owl.
sir.
She's a lovely lady,
Yeah.
that woman.
She's a bloody patient woman, I tell you.
She's a bloody saint. She's a saint.
Oh yeah, 27 years of putting up with me. I've done that and done it. Thank you, Doctor.
It was probably absolutely glorious.
Drinks a bit, does she?
Hey, Cougar, that should be a thing. He doesn't drink.
My God.
Can you guys go to Anfield?
Graham is going to Anfield. When are you leaving, Graham, for Anfield?
11:30.
Where is going to Anfield?
Graham's going to Anfield.
Wow.
Oh my God, what an amazing experience that must be.
Yeah.
This winter, I've seen this
winter.
Only if we win, though.
But it's still,
I
I'm still
was
enjoying
doing
it.
Yeah.
1983. We lost 3-1 after getting the lead.
When I was
I
7
must
years
have been
old,
47
my
years.
cousin and I were taken by my dad to see Spurs at Anfield, 1978, and we lost
7-0.
7-0.
Yeah.
Oh my
So
God.
as far as that ruined my whole
That's,
weekend and
close
the rest of the
behind me.
month. My cousin never lets me forget it, and it still hurts. So I think we're actually due payback. So we are winning 7-0.
What year was it we won in the FA?
Yeah, 2-1 in the FA Cup.
2-1 in the FA Cup.
Sheringham.
Yeah, Klinsmann.
Klinsmann and Sheringham.
Yeah,
I was
Sheringham
there.
scored in last minute.
I was there.
I was there.
Oh my God, absolute legends.
Yeah, yeah. We were 1-0 down and we won 2-1. Klinsmann scored at the Cop end. And he come wheeling round the pitch and slid right in front of me. I was sat with Liverpool fans. That's the only place we could get tickets, and I jumped up.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I love that sneaking into the wrong section of the crowd because you didn't get a ticket.
Well, we
How's
were
that?
My very first Arsenal game, away to Arsenal, it was 14 days before my 12th birthday, and me and my mate sat in one of the units in the seat, and we won 2-0, so that was a fabulous first ever away day.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've been on the home section at West Ham before because I couldn't get a ticket, and that is dangerous territory. If they catch a whiff of smoke, you are done for.
Oh yeah, I mate at Millwall, he went to Millwall and can't believe he done it, yeah?
I remember being in the chicken run.
I didn't think they would let you sit in away sides.
Especially nowadays, these days used to be the standing. It
yeah.
was a case of you turned up and they just took your money. They very rarely had really crowd limits in them days, even though they used to say there'd be 56,000, sometimes there'd be about 50 odd, you know what I mean?
Oh right, okay.
I stood off the shed. I stood on the shed at Stamford Bridge to watch Chelsea Tottenham.
I mean,
with the home fans.
I-
And someone I know come over to see me, and he said, "What are you stood here for?" And he used the Y word, and all these skinheads started looking at me.
and I bet you said "ooh-ah" and they ran away.
It was the only game. I'm thankful that we lost because I wouldn't have got out of there alive.
Oh, bro.
Blimey.
Anyway, people, I'm going to call it a day. I'll catch you soon, yeah?
Cheers for joining, Al. That was a laugh. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
See you later, Al.
Alright then.
Thanks, yeah.
That's brilliant.
Yeah,
I'm
I
s-
was still on the shed and we were 2-0 up. 2-0 up, and I think we lost 4-3. It was live on Sky on the afternoon.
Oh, bloody hell. Ah, that must have sucked. Bloody hell.
But, to be honest, if we'd have won, I don't think I would have got out alive. That's true. Yeah, because someone I know, he come into, so I went up with someone I used to work with, he was a Chelsea fan, and he said, oh, you have to stand in the shed. He said, just don't wear a shirt or your scarf. I said, no. Anyway, he went to meet some other people that I knew, and one of them came over, he said, what do you used to do? What do you used to do here for? Like, you know? And I was like,
Try
oh
not
God.
to try
And
not
all
to
these-
say it because
and
we
all
will
these-
get pulled.
all these skinheads, and all these skinheads were sort of staring at me, and I was like, oh my God. And when we kicked off and we went 2-0 up, they were like staring at me. I was going to get killed in a moment.
That we were missing, Mark, but we could have seen you on Sky Sports running across the field trying to get away from the actual attack.
And it was back in the day before they redone Stamford Bridge as well, so you still had, like, Stamford Bridge was like the oval shape like it used to be.
Did it still have the Did it still have the Save the Bridge sign up?
I didn't see that.
They're gonna have to bring that back soon.
Yeah, well, let's hope so. Let's hope so.
It's one of the few grounds I've seen where they sort of refurbish it to be an even bigger shithole than it was.
Yeah. I was going to say, that's the only time I did Stamford Bridge, and it was horrible. Horrible place.
Still is.
Still is.
Alright, for a start, I was in with like the Chelsea fans, which didn't help, but it was just horrible.
Yeah, I've been there a few times. It's not the nicest place to go. We're gonna read some of the comments quickly. Nick said I had to jump off. Sorry, Bennett was confusing me. So clearly, Al is better technologically than Nick, which is hilarious. And Mr. Superman is saying Van der Vaart and Modric scored the last time we won there in the league. What year was that? That was 2000 and, 2008, 2009.
2011.
Yeah.
2011. The last time we won at Anfield.
He was a good player, Van der Vaart.
Yeah, I loved him.
Yeah.
He certainly was.
Yeah.
Yeah, Modric we still miss. I mean, I'd still have him back at 39 years of age and he'd still be the best player in the team.
I absolutely adore Modric. He's one of my favourites.
Yeah. Imagine he's still playing after 11 years.
Yeah, still doing it at age of what, 36, 37 plus.
Yeah.
It's old news. We got Harry Winks now.
I don't even bring that up.
We don't have Harry Winks still there. Newcastle didn't buy him for 40 million.
What was it, Kuva? A bag of gravel?
A bag of gravel. That was Emerson.
Oh, did he even say?
Winks is a bag of gravel without the
What's a
gravel.
bag of gravel?
Yeah.
Oh man.
The Milky Bar.
I'd take a Freddo for Winks. A Freddo would be a good deal for that man.
Yeah, I'll be back, guys. I need to do some dishes first.
Thank you for joining, Eugene. It's lovely to see you, sir.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Carl Simpson says, damn it, cut off, love this. Ben, do it again. Yeah, it was a lot of fun, Carl. We're going to try and see if we can get a bit more structure to it, because this is just a free-for-all at this rate. But there's no structure to this show at all, and it's absolutely brilliant. But
No, it's chaos, but it's fun chaos.
yeah,
Right, I'm going to have to jump off as well, Ben.
no problem, Mark. Thank you for joining, sir.
No worries. I'm glad I just managed to work out how it all worked.
Good stuff.
But
You can
Speak to you later, Mark.
you
Take
can
care, Mark.
take care, Mr. Cousins.
Yes.
Then there were 4. It might be a bit less chaotic in here now.
That's all right. Ben, you go and make some coffees and we'll see who's got the dirtiest joke.
I've got my coffee in my hand right now, and it's going down a treat. I'm having a lovely cold brew.
Who's in the chat? Is it all our lovely coffee friends?
It is, as usual, all our lovely coffee friends, Mr. Catmangis, Mr. Carl Simpson, and all the rest of them.
Oh, big up to them. Absolute pleasure.
Absolute pleasure, as always.
Indeed.
It's such an honour to have you as the first stream we've ever been on, Welshie. That's crazy, but it's lovely to see you.
Yes, well, yeah, I think audio You know, audio is probably the way to sort of sneak in a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's always going to be audio for this show. It's like an old school radio program, just a bit more mental about it.
I just don't think I could do like the Hotspur or Tottenham on tour and all that, you know, video. And I just don't think I could do that.
I think you could do it without the face cam.
I think I've just worked out a new title for the show, Ben, for the Friday bit. Cough It Up with Ben.
Interesting. We have to come up with a title. At this moment in time, it's the Football Friday because of double effing coffee, so I thought that worked really well. You said you've got an announcement about your friend. Would you like to say it whilst everyone's in, or would you like to do it at the end?
Do it again.
We'll do it at the end. Perfect. That was my only second time on a stream, and I really enjoyed it. Great stuff, Carl Simpson. Always lovely to see you in the chat, and now you're a member of the coffee beans, as it were. Big up, Carl. Big up, Carl.
Big up, Carl. Big up, Carl Simpson.
Top stuff, Carl.
I mean,
Catman Jess, that's what we need on.
yeah, Catman Jess, where are you, sir? You're being goaded, sir.
Come on, Catman, you can do it.
Okay.
Or Anthony Gray, if Anthony Gray's around. Or Cardamom.
I don't know where Cartman is. I haven't seen him in the chat today. You're being goaded, Mr. Catman Jess. You can come on for the last 10 minutes of the show before we decide to end it all.
Yeah. Bring us the Catman.
Where is Mr. Catman?
I think Catman's a little shy of the limelight you're looking for, but it's right. Good. Top bloke anyway.
Top bloke Catman Jess. Have to give him the Catman theme song.
Yeah.
Where
I've
is?
heard you do that then.
Oh, we got to do it now. I've said it. So once you say it, you've got to do it. Where is he? I think he's gone into hiding. But anyway, anytime you want to come on, Catman, you're always welcome here, sir. Always welcome in the coffee beans.
100%.
So we can bring. We were going to talk about football, but this is a lot better than talking about football. It's just madness.
When are you heading for Cornwall then?
I'm heading to Cornwall tomorrow morning, I believe it is. And we're going to be there until I eventually have to sneak out the house and get back for the North London derby, because I'm not missing that for the world.
No way.
My poor mother is going to be really angry at me, but she's going to have to deal with it.
Climbing out the window and over a roof or something like that.
Superman is back. Hello, Superman. I don't even know if I don't even know if he wanted to be here. If he's in the waiting room, I'm pulling him in. Oh, nope, he's gone again. Everyone's saying to Bobby K, why could he not get on? I don't know why Bobby couldn't get on. It's just technical issues. I did say a test.
Bobby K, the YouTube superstar.
Bobby K, Mr. Nice Guy, YouTube superstar.
Well, Bobby K should just let his kids get onto the case because they're the real talent.
Oh yeah, they are.
Oh my gosh, his kids are so adorable. I watched a couple of the street. Watched the one with you on, Ben, and Jack was on. They're just so adorable as kids.
Yeah.
Big up the little K's. Big up the little K's.
Oh my god.
I love the way Christian's really coming out of his shell now as well.
He's great.
Getting really confident, yeah.
The naturals.
They're just brilliant. Even then not only are they natural, they're just a laugh.
Yeah.
So 3 Spurs boys, all one word. You've all got to go over there. I know most of everyone is already a member of that subscription family, but head over there if you're not.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna sub on everything.
Because I'm the.
He's saying because he's the only one in the world that has no IT.
Big up, Bobby. We'll have to sort this out. We'll have to sort this out when we're offline, and we can explain how to get this working.
I don't even really know how it worked. I just kept pushing buttons.
Yeah, that's what I did too.
Bobby's saying, keep on getting.
You could hear my voice.
Bob keeps on getting muted. It's a disaster, but a beautiful disaster. We need to sort this out. We're gonna get it right eventually. But this was a test stream. We're gonna get there.
I wonder if it's the slider for Bob's voice activated settings.
Possibly.
A bit too low. It's not sensitive enough or something like that.
Possibly.
So,
Just needs to turn his microphone up.
Sensitive enough, that's one thing.
It was a total disaster. Hello, sir. Yes. Unless you've got something to add for the Friday football show.
No. Waiting for you.
Yeah. I can text Jan to see if. No. It's a total disaster, this show, but it's brilliant. Have you tried this cold brew before?
Disaster. It's been fun.
I mean, I've had a blast. It's great.
I know, this is amazing to actually hear people's voices that you see all the time.
Absolutely.
I mean, this is always the way I wanted this stream to go. In terms, I want people to be able to hear the community, because this is a community channel. So the members of the community are what make this show, not the person behind the coffee machine. So it's a massive thank you to everyone for being part of the community. It means a lot.
Well, right back at you, Ben, because you're just a wonderful guy, a class act, and you're so genuine. I love this stream, and I love everybody in the community. I think they're just the best people.
I mean, it means a lot. It means a lot. And we try our hardest in the community. Everyone from Kuva to Shawnee to Bob to Bobby K. Everyone for the Shelfside boys. Everyone tries their hardest for the people in the chat. So every little helps. An afternoon to Mr. Moondog. Moondog, hello sir. How are you today? Hopefully you're doing well. Big up to Mr. Moondog. Massive supporter of the stream. Everyone loves Moondog. Is he? Perfect. Let's go. Oh yeah. Mr. Bob Spur, how are you?
Oh yeah.
Welcome back, sir. Oh, we've got a donation. Moondog, thank you for the £3 donation. Massive big up to Moondog. Thank you so much. It makes it so kind of you again. Thank you, sir.
Well done, Moondog.
Thank you, sir. Moondog hasn't said a message, so Bob, would you mind telling Moondog to piss off? Because I think he would really appreciate that.
Moondog, please piss off and continue for the rest of your life.
Big up to Mr. Moondog. Catman Jess is saying, I'm very shy about it, but I'm a scaredy cat. No problem, Catman. Next time for sure. Whenever you're comfortable, sir.
No pressure, Catman.
There's never any pressure. It's one of the reasons I don't have a video on, so people that are a bit camera shy can get on and be on the stream and have a laugh. Mr. Bobby K is...
I'm very camera shy.
Yes. Very. Well, I'm just kind of camera shy in general, and Cooper's camera shy due to Crime Watch. But, we won't go into that. What's do?
Whenever I hear the word yew tree, I just cringe.
So do the children.
Mr. Bobby K in the chat is saying, "Oh yeah," to you, Mr. Bob.
No, Ben, that is one conversation where you don't want to go, "Oh yeah," trust me.
So you guys all had a lovely time on your curry night, did you?
We did. It was a brilliant night. Another thank you to Bob for inviting me. It was a brilliant time. Oh,
No, it was your birthday, mate. Thank you.
Moondog is saying,
It looked like
Moondog has donated again and saying, I love it, Bob Spur, and piss off too. Big up to Mr. Moondog.
Hey.
Thank you for the other donation, sir. That's really kind of you. That's really lovely and kind of you. Thank you, thank you, Moondog. And piss off back to you, Moondog, you beautiful man.
Just in case people aren't aware how to donate, Ben, what do?
You can go to the link in the description and that will send you to the Streamlabs thing, and then you can choose how much you want to give. If you want to donate, it's absolutely up to you. It's not necessary, but all donations are greatly appreciated, and they go towards buying me sandwiches, because I need sandwiches. Because everyone needs a tasty sandwich.
oh yeah, can't go wrong.
What's your favourite sandwich filler?
Oh, probably something like salt beef and some very sour pickles. The traditional. That's a very good sandwich.
What about yours, Welshie?
I'd have to go prawn mayonnaise.
Prawn mayonnaise.
Yeah.
That's a solid choice. Kuva, what is your favourite sandwich, sir? We're just going through sandwiches. This is a football show, but we're only talking about sandwiches.
Favourite sandwich filling? Probably me between Liz Hurley and Rachel Wright.
That's the perfect time, Bob, for an oh yeah.
No, that is not it.
I really make the really good tuna sandwich.
Not just tuna, though.
Yeah.
I believe him.
Nothing big perfect sandwich, something like a baguette, loads of smoked mackerel, loads of pickle, cheddar cheese, tomatoes, spring onions, little cheeky bit of pepper, some peppercorns maybe, a few pickles thrown in there, maybe even a cheeky bit of bacon on the top after that.
That's a bougie sandwich, Mr. Coover. You got some great.
Then throw all that out and have a cheese and ham sandwich.
Yeah.
my favourite sandwich filling is Liz Hurley, Rachel Riley, and Cooper.
I mean, it's a great sandwich, apparently.
It looks nice, but on the inside it's a bit dodgy.
3 Spurs boys have donated. Thank you, Bobby K, for the donation. That's really lovely of you as well. Thank you so much. And what can we say to Mr. Bobby K except piss off, you beautiful man. You make us all look bad. You're too nice.
Yeah, piss off.
Piss off, Bob.
Name, great name.
Great name.
One day I want to get down to the Scotland Yard with him and Daigle and Catman Jess and Cody Mack and all the other guys that are up there, Brian Ireland.
Got to do that one day.
Yeah, that would be great.
The problem is there'll be no one in the stadium. That's half the Tottenham crowd. No one's going to be in the bloody ground because we're all going to be in Canada.
Kobe, you've been to Scotland Yard,
Wasn't me.
That wasn't me.
I think that's the other Scotland Yard.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Mr. Danny Kiriakou is back. Danny.
For fuck's sake.
Do.
Where did that theme song come? Is that a Daigle special?
That is a Daigle special. That is a Daigle special.
Yeah.
There's two things Daigle specialises in. He's making up the theme tunes for the YouTube community and dwarf porn.
Or voice messages.
Buddy, little people.
Yeah.
Brilliant. It's been brilliant to have you guys on the show today. We are about to end it here. So we're going to go around everyone and see where we can find you, or who would you like to promote, because some of you don't have communities. So Bob, where can we find you, sir?
Bob Spur TV, got one in the wall show tomorrow, 10:45, hopefully speaking about a lovely Spurs win at Anfield, and then got the usual clan on there. Someone's let me down, Ben.
Sorry.
But, yeah, I know. Oh, but priorities, Cornwall or in the wall. But hey, I'll let you off. But yeah, got Cougar on there, Rez, Stel, Iggy, Danny if you can be asked, Daigle, and yeah, and we'll be talking about the Premier League team of the season.
Ooh, oh yeah.
I've sort of thought of a formation. We might go 3-4-3 and see how it goes.
Oh, Barry's in the back room as well. So Eugene, where can we find you, sir?
You can find me on YouTube, Spurs Vision TV. I'll do a show whenever I want to do a show. I might do one tomorrow, depending how it goes. But unless I'm watching Formula 1, then I might not time to do a show. But most probably I'll do one on Monday then. Most probably around 2 p.m. GMT.
Absolutely.
After Bobby's show. The day after, the day before. Right. Yeah, I'll do mine. Yeah.
We will see that. You will see you then. Mr. Kuva, who would you like to promote? Because you don't seem to have a channel at this moment in time. So who would you...
Well, you know, Bob Spur's on here at the moment, so I'm on his channel tomorrow night, God help him. But other than that load of rubbish, I'll go around Shelf Spurs. Spurs.
Shelf Spurs.
That's the go-to channel for me. It's just it's the comedy channel.
Yeah.
Always. You very rarely talk football.
Underrated, man.
Brilliant show.
Absolutely.
Brilliant show. All right, Miss Welsh Gal, you don't have a channel as well, so where can we find you, and who would you like to promote?
Well, you can usually find me in Cardiff.
Yeah.
I'd just like to promote all of you YouTube streamers, you fabulous people. I'm subbed on all your channels, and you'll find me in the chat here and there. So always a pleasure to have been welcomed so much as a sort of a new. It was just a brilliant experience. So thank you all.
Thank you for...
We'll thank Washburn as well for being such a supportive individual.
Absolutely.
Always there in the chat, always giving her input.
Big up, Welshie.
It's absolutely fantastic. Big up.
Oh, thank
you.
That's very kind to say.
You've got to give her the line as well. Piss off, Welshie.
Yeah, piss off.
Wow, you're gonna piss off, man. You know you've made it then.
Yeah, you know you've made it.
Oh yeah.
Mr. Danny Kiriakou, where can we find you tomorrow? Where can we find you, sir, Mr. Danny Kiriakou? Do.
I'll be on the restaurant with.
Danny's a serial killer.
Oh.
That's his sex voice.
No, it's not, Oscar.
It is when he's alone.
Yeah.
And Mr. Someone squeezed Danny a bit too hard then. Oh yeah.
I said, yeah.
Mr. Barry, where can we find you, sir?
Did you say on my face? So much girl.
No worries.
You've got the hole in the wall tomorrow night for a Barry.
I thought it was only Shelf Side Spur that got in the gutter, but no, you made it.
You can find me. You can find me on Tottenham Team Toast at Monday 10 a.m. or on Shelfside Spurs Thursday, 7 o'clock. But you can find me. You can find me also sniffing around Danny like the Pied Piper. If I smell his cologne, I know where he is and I can find him. I'll be on with Tommy Mitchell tonight, probably talking about dogs. And I will be with Bobster hopefully on Saturday as well, Cuba, so we can cause some mayhem.
Yep.
Brilliant stuff.
Really good show.
Brilliant stuff, lads. I'm going to drop you all back into the waiting room, but thank you all so much for joining the show. We're going to make a couple of announcements before ending, but it's a massive pleasure to have you all here. So thank you so much for making this debut so brilliant.
Big up. Anyone who's listening
Oh,
to
take
this,
care. Big up, everyone.
All
All the best.
the best.
This is probably going to work. There we go. Bang. You leave it?
I came feeling empty, I'm leaving feeling engorged.
Oh, it's decided to not let you come back into the waiting room. There we go. Brilliant. So that is the end of the stream, guys. It was a bit of a chaotic debut stream. And yeah, we're still working it out, how to make a very good stream for Football Friday. And we're going to do a lot of these call-ins very, very soon. And hopefully it works. Today it was just a test stream, so I knew it was going to be an absolute disaster, but it was bloody funny as hell. So a massive thank everyone for joining. There's too many people in the chat. So Mr. Carl Simpson, Mr. Catman Jess, Anthony, Jason, the Free Spurs boys, Ian Ferguson. Sorry I have been so terrible with keeping up with the chat. Everyone here, Mr. Mark Cousins, Carterman, Alexander Hilton, Mr. Chris Agumba, Mr. Coover, Mr. Alan Harris, Owl's Life, Mr. Danny Kiriaki, Miss Welshie, Bob Spur, of course, the Irish Hotspur, Mr. Harris, thank you so much for coming as well, sir. Kim, Mr. Eugene, hashtag Levy out, Mr. Nick Barry, Sean Ranjit, and all the rest of them. So many people to go for. Mr. Moondog, thank you so much for your £6 donation. It means a lot. And yeah, I think I've gone for everyone. Thank you all so much. Mr. Graham in the shop, of course, but we had some great stories from him. And thank you so much for joining. We'll see you the week after next when I'm back from Cornwall. And yeah, as always, if you smell what the cough is brewing,